yeah, we grew up with all those guys and all the kids.
Grace Llewellyn. Number 6, Chloe McCants. Number 10, Brianna Ray. 64, Kristen Duncan. Number 7, Shady McCants. 21, Maddie Chafin. Number 3, Camry Sutton. Number 14, Carly Duncan. And the rest of the Lady Southerners. And now for your Lady Bombers. Playing right field, number 9, Olivia Crabb. Center field, number 12, Caitlin Hill. Designated player number 19, Mallory Drury. First base, number 24, Georgia Burnham. Second base, number 20, Natalie Fleet. The pitcher, number 31, Allison Payne. Shortstop, number 7, Brooklyn Arms. Third base, number 6, Emma Kagan. Left fielder, number 4, Katie Camp. The catcher, number 15, Abby Green. And the rest of your Lady Bombers. Please stand, remove all headgear as we play the national anthem. Please stay standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now I'm going to sound. All right, ladies, let's play ball.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We welcome you to Freedom Field, side of McLean Park on the campus of Mountain Home High School for today's non-conference matchup. Mountain Home Lady Bombers taking on the Batesville Southside Ladies Southerners. They are out of the 4A East. Sounds like they are about to head to the state tournament after they get their regional play here in about a week or so. So it's a good tune-up matchup for Mountain Home as they will head to Alma with a chance to go to the 5A state tournament if they get both games against Alma. They will finish with a record of 7-7 as we're ready to go here this afternoon. Rain cleared up just in time for us to get some softball in. London 4A will stand in for the first time as first pitch she sees is a ball, 1-0. Allison Payne in the circle for Mountain Home as this pitch is swung on into center field. Caitlin Hill's camped under it, and there's one gone here to start the top of the first.
I'll bring up the third baseman, number 2, Lexi Dale.
So the third baseman, Lexi Dale, will stand in. One gone here in the first. First pitch to her into right center field. This will get down and go to the wall. Ranging back is Crabb. She'll pick it up, and it's a one-out double for Lexi Dale. Mountain Home has played this opponent already this year. Came up short 9-8 in extra innings at Batesville Southside. Outfield playing straight away. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Emma Crabb and Kylie Horton getting the day off today. Usual pitcher and catcher for Mountain Home, as this next pitch is a ball. Next pitch from Payne is in there for a strike, 1-2. Dale at second. One gone here in the top of the first, just underway. Crowd on hand here this afternoon. Next pitch, high fly ball into center field. Hill is under this one. She'll make the catch, and there's two gone here in the top of the first. Dale stays at second base.
The first baseman, number 6, Chloe McCants.
Chloe McCants will stand in. What? She has an identical twin sister. Two sets of twin sisters on this Southside team, as this first pitch almost hits her, 1-0. Next one in there for a strike, 1-1. I'm pleased you could be here with us this afternoon for today's ball game. Only one game, as this is grounded to the left side. Arms is there. Throw on to Burnham at first. Burnham can't come up with it. Rounding third, and now she's going to stay there. Dale thought about coming home, but it's being held at third. So now there's runners at second and third with two gone here in the inning.
Second baseman, number 10, Brianna Ray.
It's going to be an E3 on that play. Brianna Ray up to the plate now. Runners at second and third. First pitch is high, 1-0. Next one, high fly ball into right field. Crabb ranging back, makes the catch, and the Lady Bombers escape out of danger here to start off the ball game. Still 0-0 our score. Lady Bombers will come to bat now in the bottom of the first inning. Back here, Mountain Home, Olivia Crabb will start off the bottom of the first here. Taking on Carly Duncan. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Final non-conference matchup for now, and final home game. as they offer down to first, see if she went around. She did not. Awful long time for them to check on that, but they still did. Next pitch is a strike, 1-1. Mountain Home starting to get hot. They're on a 4-game winning streak. Heading into this one, the 1-1 and inside 2-1. Next one is in there for a strike, 2-2. Duncan checks the sign. The windup, the pitch, swung on and missed, and it's a strikeout. To begin the bottom of the first. One gone here in the first. As that'll bring up Caitlin Hill.
The center fielder, number 12, Caitlin Hill.
Caitlin Hill batting second, then Mallory Drury third. Clean up, Georgia Burnham, Natalie Fleet batting fifth, Allison Payne batting sixth, the pitcher today. Brooklyn Arms seventh, Emma Killian eighth, and Katie Camp batting ninth as this one is fouled into the Lady Bomber dugout. I think everyone's all good down there. Saw a bunch of... I think everyone's okay. They're smiling down there. That one was smoked. Next pitch up high, 1-1. So 1-1 our count now. And final home game of the year for the Lady Bombers. This next pitch to Hill hits her. And the Lady Bombers have a base runner with one gone here in the first inning. Mallory Drury will come to the plate.
Number 19, Mallory Drury.
Hill over at first. First pitch, Drury fouled away, 0-1. Next pitch, down low, 1-1. One count. Pitch from Duncan on the way. And the turf, 2-1. Fully turfed field here at Freedom Field. Contrary to the baseball diamond, only the infield is turf, including the dirt. Once you get to the outfield, it is natural Bermuda sod, as I've been informed. As this one is inside 3-1. All AstroTurf out here over at the softball field. Find the same kind of turf over at the football field. Next pitch to Drury is in there for a strike. Now the count's full. This one lined at the shortstop, and she's out. Throw down to first, back safely. That was a dangerous play. But Hill got back in safely. Now there's two gone in the inning.
The first baseman, number 24, Georgia Burnham.
That was lined right at Law Ellen. Duncan ready. Wind up the pitch, outside 1-0. Wind up the pitch, the 1-0, grounded to the right side, foul. Beautiful afternoon for softball. It was raining pretty hard about 1 o'clock today, and then it let up for a little while. It started to sprinkle on and off for an hour and a half or so, but now it's a little cloudy, but no rain so far as this one's grounded to Lyle and at shortstop. Over to first. Great play by the first baseman, and they're out of the inning. Lady Bombers able to get one base runner, but nothing else. We head to the top of the second on the Bomber Sports Network, still tied at 0. Back to work here in Mountain Home. Payne returns to the circle. Second inning of work here for her. This one lined down the right side. Crabb ranging to her left. Makes the catch, and 1 pitch, 1 out. And that will bring up Cheney McCants, the right fielder. So after the fly out to the right fielder, first pitch is a ball, 1-0. Cheney McCants, sister of Chloe McCants. 2 sets of sisters on this Southside Southerner team. Next pitch is a ball, 2-0. Wind up the pitch from Payne, in there, 2-1. The wind up the pitch is inside, 3-1. Next one to the second baseman. It is caught by Natalie Fleet, and there's 2 gone.
Designated player, number 21, Maddie Chafin.
Maddie Chafin stands in now. A designated player this afternoon. First one's a strike, 0-1. Wind up the pitch. Another one, 0-2. High fly ball into right field. Crabb ranging to her right. Drops the ball, and it's going to go to the wall. Chafin heading into second base. She's going to be safe on a pitch that would have got the Lady Bombers out of the inning. Now the inning will continue.
Brings up the left fielder, number 3, Camry Sutton.
Camry Sutton. Will stand in now. After the E9, first pitch is a ball. One-0 pitch, grounded left side, foul. Next one down low, 2-1. Wind up the pitch from Payne, up high, 3-1. High fly ball, but catchable. Arms ranging back. Hill calls her off, and that'll do it for the inning. Lady Bombers skip out of danger now. They head to the bottom of the second. Still no score. So Natalie Fleet will stand in, lead off the bottom of the second for Mountain Home. As Carly Duncan begins her second inning of work. First pitch, a strike. 0-1. Wind up from Duncan, the pitch, high fly ball into right field. McCann standing in, it's going to drop, and it's a base hit. Leadoff man is on for Mountain Home. As Fleet, who normally wears 20, is 27 today. Lady Bombers in their pink uniforms. They've had these for, it's the third season that they've had these pink uniforms, but they break them out on special occasions. But in today, they're just breaking them out because they want to. So after the single by Fleet, pitcher Payne, Allison Payne, stands in the box. First pitch to Payne, lays down the bunt, and it goes out of play, foul. 0-1 from one pitcher to another. Next one laying down to the bunt again, and it's foul, 0-2. I think she'll be swinging with 2 strikes here. Fleet over at first. Payne at the plate, 0-2. Wind up the pitch from Duncan, fouled away, stays alive. 0-2 on the way, inside 1-2. Still no out here in the second inning. A 1-2. Line drive into right field, a base hit. Throw into first. About got her at first base, but she's safe. So now runners at first and second with nobody out. That'll bring up Brooklyn Arms.
Now batting for Lady Bombers, number 7, Brooklyn Arms. Courtesy runner for Lady Bombers, number 5, Carly Drury.
Runners at first and second for Brooklyn Arms after the base hit. Laying down the bunt. Throw into third. Not in time. Throw to first. She's still safe. She didn't know the ball was fair. Not sure what they called. I believe they might have tagged her at third. Not exactly sure because everyone just kind of stopped. There are runners at second and third now. Okay, looking back at it, she was tagged out at third base. So now there are runners at second and third with one out here. Missed that live. I didn't see her get tagged unless PA guy Bob Rechtenwald saw something. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I saw her walk past home plate. I was like, touch home, just. Well, one gone here. So Fleet is out. Payne moves to second. Arms is at first with the fielder's choice. As first pitch is. First pitch was a ball, 1-0. This one fouled away, 1-1. Drury at third, Arms over at second. The courtesy runner for Allison Payne is at third. Able to courtesy run for your catcher or pitcher in softball. 2-1. Baseball, you're also able to courtesy run for your designated hitter. So 2-1 now to the Lady Bomber third baseman. The next pitch. Swung on and missed. 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. Down low. Counts full. Throw down to third. Drury's back in time. Lady Bombers coming to this game with a record of 11-12. 13-7 overall for Southside. 7-4 in the 4A3. Grounder back to the pitcher. Looks the runner back at third. Throw to first. She's gone, and there's two gone in the inning. So 1-3 is Killian. Runners stay at second and third.
Left fielder, number 4, Katie Camp.
Arms at second, Drury at third as Katie Camp will stand in, the left fielder. First pitch to Camp. Ground to left side, foul. Oh, 1-1 the count. a hard-hitting left fielder for the Lady Bombers. Next pitch. Chopper right in front of the catcher. Throw down to first. Not in time as she drops the ball. 1 run will score. Here comes Arms, and it's 2-0 Mountain Home. So Camp's on base with an E3.
Brings up the right fielder, number 9, Olivia Crab.
And Olivia Crabb will step to the plate. Top of the order now. Crabb 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Early 2-0 lead for the Lady Bombers. First pitch up high. 1-0. From. It's now 2-0. Duncan checks the sign from a wristband. Wind up the 2-0. Up high 3-0. Katie Camp over at first. Right fielder Olivia Crabb at the plate. The 3-0 in there for a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 to Crabb is a strike, 3-2. Count is full. The 3-2, ground to left side, a base hit. So Olivia Crabb is on with a single. And there's runners at first and second with 2 gone for Caitlin Hill.
That'll bring up the center fielder, number 12, Caitlin Hill.
Caitlin Hill, no official plate appearance, got hit by a pitcher first time up. Caitlin Hill, a 2-sport athlete. Started for the Lady Bomber volleyball team as well, as this one's fouled away. 0-1. Duncan checks the sign. Wind up the pitch. Up high, 1-1. Next one gets away from the catcher. Runners advance to second and third on the ball. So now Camp stands at third, Crabb at second. Counts 2-1. Two one on the way from Duncan. Fouled away, 2-2. Grounder up the middle, a base hit. 1 run will score. Rounding third, heading for home is Crabb, and it's 4-0 Mountain Home. A 2-out single by Caitlin Hill plates 2 runs. So 4 runs across for Mountain Home in this inning. Lady Bombers' 8th batter of the inning, Mallory Drury. 0 for 1, flew out to the shortstop first time up. First pitch swung on and missed, 0-1. Wind up the pitch. Up high, 1-1. Good crowd this afternoon. Only one game going on. Baseball team's off today. 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the left side. Foul. So 1-2 now. Wind up the pitch, grounded to the left side to the third baseman. Throw down to first, and they finally get out of the inning. So Lady Bombers played 4 runs in that half inning. We head to the top of the third. Lady Bombers lead 4-0 on the Bomber Sports Network. So our next broadcast of Bomber Athletics will be tomorrow. We're going to take the short 200-mile trip down to Greenwood, show you some soccer.
Start the top of the third. The Lady Southerners, the center fielder, number 1, London Corey.
That should be a pair of good games tomorrow evening. Bomber boys still with a shot to make the Class 5A state tournament. They'll need a little bit of help, but they start racking up some wins. Good things might happen. So if you're not in the mood to make the longest conference road trip in the state of Arkansas, then tune in to the Bomber Sports Network. Watch some soccer tomorrow. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. Next time the baseball and softball kids play, it'll be Tuesday. Those are at Alma. You'll broadcast those games as well. Right down the road in Alma, about 175 miles away. She shows bunt. Payne throws down to first to Burnham. She's gone for the first out of the inning. So 4A is out.
Third baseman, number 2, Lexi Dale.
Lexi Dale will stand in now. First pitch. Outside, 1-0. 1-0 the count. Next one, high fly ball into left field. Katie Camp had to take about one step, makes the catch, and there's 2 gone.
Shortstop, number 44,
Grace Law-Ellen will stand in now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to the center fielder last time she was up. So 2 quick outs in this third inning. High fly ball, center field. Caitlin Hill going back at the wall. It bounces off the wall, but Law-Ellen will stay at first base with a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 6, Chloe.
So that'll bring up Chloe McCants. The first baseman for the Lady Southerners. First pitch to her, grounded to the left side, foul. Got on base her last appearance on the error. Oh, 0-1. 0-1, lined into center field, a base hit. Hill gets in front of this one. And there's runners at first and second now after back-to-back singles.
The second baseman, number 10, Brianna Ray.
Brianna Ray will step up to the plate. Flew out to the center fielder her last time up. First pitch from Payne. Down low, a ball. 0-1 or 1-0. High fly ball down the line. That's going to bounce fair. Katie Camp ranges in. Picks this one up. 1 run will score as the ball skipped over Killian's head. So Southside is on the board 4-1 after the RBI single by Ray.
Brings up the pitcher, number 64, Chrislyn Duncan.
The runners at first and second, 2 out here. Chrislyn Duncan steps to the box. Wind up the pitch. In there for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1 is a ball, 1-1. Duncan flew out to the right fielder. High fly ball, center field. Hill ranging back, makes the catch, and the Lady Bombers are out of the inning. 1 run does come across, however. We head to the bottom of the third. 4-1 our score.
Third from Lady Bombers. First baseman, number 24, Georgia Burnham.
Back here, start the bottom of the fourth, Georgia Burnham. Lady Bomber first baseman will stand in. 0 for 1 this afternoon. Grounded out to the shortstop her first time up. First pitch to Burnham. Outside 1-0. Happy you could be watching us this afternoon on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube, Facebook Live, Periscope on Twitter, and on the Lady Bomber softball page as well. The 1-0 pitch up high, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch to Burnham. Outside, 3-0. Outfield playing straight away. Right field playing closer to the line. 3-0 up high, and it's a leadoff walk for Georgia Burnham.
Brings up the second baseman, number 27,
Natalie Fleet will step to the box. 1 for 1 with a single so far. She got tagged out at third on a wacky play. Not a whole lot was caught. First pitch up high, 1-0. Burnham at first, nobody out. After Burnham worked a leadoff walk. The 1-0 in there for a strike, 1-1. 4-1 Lady Bombers here in the bottom of the third. They're going to play one varsity game today, one 7-inning varsity game. They're going to play a 3-inning junior varsity contest. 1-1 pitch, ground to the left side, foul. Now it's 1-2. The 1-2, high fly ball down the right side, foul. So it stays 1-2. Lady Southerners coming to this game in third place in the 4A3. They're 7-5. They're in a conference with likes of Valley View and West Side as this one's fouled away. Valley View, West Side, Highland, Truman, Brooklyn, Blytheville, and Pocahontas. So a lot of Northeast Arkansas schools, and then Batesville and Highland wrapped in there. The 1-2 again. Grounded foul once again. Four to 1 our score. Lady Bombers tacked on 4 in the last half inning. 1-2 again. Up high, 2-2 to Natalie Fleet. On the way, high fly ball down the left side is going to go into the south side dugout. So we'll do it again. The 10th pitch of this at-bat coming up next. Two again to Fleet. Swung on and missed. Runner going. Throw down to second. Not in time. So Burnham's in there with a stolen base. But Fleet is out on the strikeout.
Brings up the pitcher, number 31, Allison Payne.
So Allison Payne comes to the plate. Scored her last time up. First pitch to Payne in there for a strikeout. So Burnham advances to second base on the steal. Next one up high, 1-1. A 1-1, inside 2-1. Burnham at second, Allison Payne at the plate. this non-conference matchup. A 2-1. Fouled back to the screen, 2-2. Two from Duncan is down low, 3-2. Payoff pitch fouled away. We'll do it again. Carly Duncan, only a freshman for these Lady Southerners. 3-2 again. High fly ball, going to go out of play. Three, two again, swung on and missed. Second strikeout of the inning, back-to-back strikeouts. So that'll bring up Brooklyn Arms.
The shortstop, number 7, Brooklyn Arms.
Burnham in scoring position, Arms at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fielder's choice last time she came up. She did come around to score. First pitch to Arms, inside 1-0. Grounded to the right side. To the first baseman, McCants. She'll step on first, and that'll do it for the inning. Lady Bombers get a runner to second, but nothing more as we head to the top of the fourth. 4-1, Lady Bombers lead. Cheney McCants will lead off the top of the fourth inning for the Lady Southerners. Mount Home leads 4-1. Dropped 4 runs in the second inning. Payne steps back to the mound. Good crowd on hand this afternoon here at Freedom Field. Bleachers packed down here. A lot of lawn chairs down both sides. First pitch is outside for a ball, 1-0. No, the weather was not too great about 2.5, 3 hours ago, but now it's, a little cloudy, but kind of cool outside. Winds died down. No rain. So a good afternoon at the ballpark. Showing bunt is McCants, as that one's in there for a strike anyway. So 1-1 now to McCants. Last time she was up, she grounded to the second baseman. 2-1 now. Two-one pitch, up high, 3-1. Three-one, and it's a leadoff walk to begin the fourth, as McCants is now on.
Designated player number 21, Maddie Chafin.
Maddie Chafin stands in. Left fielder Camry Sutton on deck. First pitch, high fly ball down the right side. Burnham ranging over. It's going to hit the top of the dugout and go out of play. So 0-1. Still nobody out. Cheney McCants over at first base. Oh, 1. Bunted to the left side. Killian throw over to first, and it's thrown away. Runner heading to third. Throw down to Burnham. Now there's runners at second and third. McCants advances to third. Chafin to second base. For Camry Sutton, who reached on, she did not have a first at bat.
Left fielder number 3, Cameron Sutton.
So runners at second and third. Nobody out. This one's lined down the left side into the south side dugout. So 0-1 to Sutton. Lays down the bunt. Sutton, diving catch by the catcher. Abby Green, what a great play, and there's one gone. So that'll bring up London 4A.
London
4A. 0-2 so far today for 4E. With a fly out to center and a ground out to the pitcher. First pitch is a ball, 1-0. There's two runners at third base. They throw down to second. They'll tag the runner out at second, but a run scores. So there's two gone in the inning. So it'll go as a fielder's choice. 4A is safe at first. McCants scores. 4-2 now. Mountain home.
Number 2, Lexi Dale.
So Chafin is out at second base, so there's just the runner at first. 4A. First pitch line back to Payne off her shin. And this one is going to be an infield hit. Throw to third. Killian puts the tag on her. Looked like she slid off the base. And they're out of the inning. So we head to the bottom of the fourth after Southside puts on a run. Lead is cut down to 1. It is 4-2. So it looks like the umpires were talking to the head coach of Southside just to see. Slid past the bag, it looked like from here. So I think they're going to stick with the out call. And they will. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth now. Sports schedule for Mountain Home starting to wrap up here. About just over 2 weeks left in both of their seasons. Soccer has 3 more games, excuse me. They'll be on the road tomorrow at Greenwood, then they'll be at Greenbrier on Tuesday afternoon, then they'll be home for senior night on May the 6th against Alma. Come out and support those great kids that evening for their final home game. Lady Bomber softball team and the Bomber baseball team on the road Tuesday against Alma. Bomber boys just need to win 1 game, and they'll go to the Class 5A state tournament, or they need Greenwood to lose 1 game against Van Buren. Lady Bomber softball team need to win both games against Alma this coming Tuesday, and they'll be in the Class 5A state tournament. They'll end in a tie with Alma, but because they swept them, they would get the tiebreaker if they sweep both games. I have the double header there for you. We're going to do game 1 of softball, game 2 of baseball over at Alma this coming week. Got Greenwood tomorrow for some Lady Bomber soccer. Then we're going to have senior night for soccer on May the 6th. As the first pitch from Duncan as inside 1-0. This is Emma Killian, who's 0 for 1 so far with a ground out to third. 1-0 count to Killian. Grounded to the pitcher, excuse me. Next one swung on and missed, 1-1. So 1-1 to Killian, Lady Bomber third baseman. Next pitch way up high, 2-1. Should the Bomber baseball team and the Lady Bomber softball team make the Class 5A state tournament, we will broadcast those games for you here on the Bomber Sports Network as long as they are not at the same time, as this one's ground back to Duncan, and it's a 1-3 put out, same as the first time she was up, and there's one gone. For Katie Camp,
Left fielder, number 4.
reached on an error her last time up, came around to score. But as long as neither of them play at the same time, or as long as they don't play at the same time, we plan to show those games for you all throughout the Class 5A state tournament. First pitch to Camp, is inside 1-0. The 1-0 swung on and missed. Good cut by Katie Camp, 1-1. Katie Camp stands back in. 1-1 pitch. High fly ball to left center field, ranging in, and this one is caught by the second baseman, Law Ellen, and there's 2 gone. Bring up Olivia Crabb.
Right fielder, number 9, Olivia Crabb.
Olivia Crabb 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout so far. So 2 gone here in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch to Crabb. High fly ball into left field. Ranging back is the left fielder, and it is caught by Sutton. And that's a quick inning for the Lady Bombers. So we head to the top of the fifth. Lady Bombers still on top, 4-2.
Shortstop, number 44.
So we'll start off the top of the fifth here for Grace Law Ellen. Will stand down. Law Ellen, if I could get to the right part of my book, she is 1 for 2 with a single. As first pitch was a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch, about hit her, 2-0. So Payne back to work for her fifth inning of work. 2-0 the count. To the shortstop. High fly ball to left field, a base hit. Camp's going to corral this one, and it's a leadoff single for the Lady Southerners.
The first baseman, number 6,
Chloe McCants will stand in now. Reached on a single her last time up. 1 for 2. All in at first. Now she's going. Throw down to second. There is no throw down to second, as they'll just let her get into second. Took an awkward slide. Top of the fifth here. Lady Bombers lead 4-2. The 1-0. Down low for a ball, 2-0. Next one. 3-0. 3-0 to the Southerner first baseman, Chloe McCants. Next one, foul away over the screen, out of play. 3-1 now. Two sets of sisters again on the Southerner team. Chloe McCants part of one of those two groups of sisters. Next one, lined right past the glove of the shortstop. And that'll go into left field. One run is in, and it's an RBI single for Chloe McCants as Law Ellen comes around from second to score. 4-3 now.
Brings up second baseman, number 10, Brianna Ray.
And Blake Hendricks calls time. He's going to go to the circle, talk to his ball club. So now runner at first. Chloe McCants is on with the single as it just squeaked by the glove of Brooklyn Arms at short. Good afternoon for softball. Good day at the ballpark. Again, it was really windy and rainy for about 30, 45 minutes. Ended up being a pretty good day so far. So Mountain Home comes out of the mound visit, and Payne is still on the mound, or in the circle, excuse me. First pitch showing bunt. Runner goes down to second. No throw. So McCants is in safely with the stolen base, our third stolen base of the afternoon. So 1-0 the count. Still nobody out in this fifth inning. Next pitch up high. 2-0. Popped straight up. Nobody's able to come up with it as it bounces foul. Bounces foul, and it was touched foul. So just a harmless strike, 2-1. This one grounded down the left side, foul. Next one's a ball, 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. This one will head to the street, but it is foul. Count still full. Payne, the windup, payoff pitch. High fly ball deep into left field. Camp going back at the wall. This one is gone, a home run. So a 2-run homer by Brianna Ray, and Southside has the lead, 5-4. And I bring up Chrislyn Duncan as Blake Hendricks is out talking to home plate umpire. It's a tough call to make. It was had a good look at it, though. Had the same issue in the baseball game last night as we had a ball that was about 40 feet above the foul pole. But since we have short foul poles, mainly because of a small, not necessarily a design flaw, but you can't have regulation foul poles because of the nearby power lines. It's hard to judge that one as this one is lined to right field. Crabb going back, makes the catch, and there's one gone here in the top of the 5th inning. So Cheney McCants will stand in. Cants got on with a walker last time up. Next pitch in there for a strike, 1-1. So one gone here in the inning after the fly out to right. Next pitch up high, 2-1. Two one, fouled back to the screen, 2-2. Now it's 1-2. He showed 2-2. Showed 2-1 earlier. Might have had his hands backwards. Payne steps back in the circle. Nobody on, one gone here in the top of the 5th. 3 runs across already. This next pitch is bounced in, 2-2. Grounded to the shortstop arms on to Burnham, and there's 2 gone in the inning. So Maddie Chafin will come to the plate now.
Designated player number 21, Maddie Chafin.
A designated player. Was caught in a rundown her last time in the 4th inning between 2nd and 3rd. Started running the 3rd. There was already someone there. First pitch to her is a strike. 0-1. 0-1, grounded back to Payne. Arms is going to field it. Throw to first is in time, and the Lady Bombers get out of the inning. Not before 3 runs come across. Head to the bottom of the 5th. Southside has the lead 5-4. So about ready to get back to action here. Bottom of the 5th, Lady Bombers lost the lead. They were up first 4-0. Then Southside scored 1 run in the 3rd, 1 in the 4th, and 3 in the 5th to take the lead 5-4. As we're ready to roll now, Caitlin Hill getting set to step in the box. As there is a pitching change, Grace Law Ellen steps to the mound for Southside, as we're having a discussion between both umpires about the substitution that's taken place. Not exactly sure. Meeting along the first baseline. Still not sure what the discussion's about. I think it's all good. Hard to hear what they're talking about down there. Have to imagine that, let's see, the lineup they turned in. They have her at shortstop. So now Ray moves to short, who was at second. Duncan goes to first, and Dale goes to second. And Chloe McCants is now at third. Now I'll bring up Caitlin Hill, start the bottom of the 5th. Did a lot of shuffling of the infield here for a pitching change. Caitlin Hill. First pitch to her, fouled away, 0-1. Law Ellen, the 0-1 pitch to Hill. Up high, 1-1. The 1-1 swung on and missed by Caitlin Hill, 1-2. Bottom of the fifth, Lady Bombers now trail 5-4. The 1-2 pitch to Hill, grounded back to Law Ellen. Easy play to her as they get it back to the first baseman, and there's one gone here in the the bottom of the fifth.
Designated player, number 19, Mallory Drury.
So Mallory Drury will now be up to bat. Last time up, grounded to the shortstop. 0 for 2 so far today. Law Ellen's first pitch rolled in there, 1-0. Drury calls time, steps back to the box. 1-0. On the way. Down low for a ball, 2-0. Law Ellen not a fan of that call. Looked like it might have caught the bottom of the zone, but is 2-0. Next one swung on and missed, 2-1. This one fouled back to the screen, 2-2. So Law Ellen's worked back to a 2-2 count after falling behind 2-0. Two swung on and missed. There's just like that, 2 gone here in the bottom of the fifth. As Georgia Burnham will come to the plate. Burnham reached on a walk. So 0 for 1 so far. She flew out to grounded the shortstop, actually, in the first inning. Law Ellen's first pitch to Burnham is outside, 1-0. Law Ellen, a highly touted senior. Well, she's going to play college softball at the next level. Cannot remember off the top of my head where exactly. Well, that pitch was missed, 2-0. Two-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Good cut by Burnham as it's 2-1. Two-one pitch, outside, 3-1. The 3-1 pitch on the way from Law Ellen, outside, and it's a 2-out walk for Georgia Burnham. Second walk she's drawn this afternoon. Natalie Fleet, the Lady Bombers second baseman, comes up to bat now 1 for 2 with a single and a strikeout as Burnham is on at first. Allen's first pitch to Fleet in there for a strike, 0-1. First pitch, or excuse me, the 0-1 now, 0-2. This one's fouled back to the screen. Oh, 2 pitch to Fleet, swung on and missed. As the inning is over on the strikeout. So we head to the top of the 6th. Lady Bombers still trail 5-4. You're listening on and watching on the Bomber Sports Network. So about ready to get back underway here. Top of the sixth. We have a new pitcher in the circle. Natalie Fleet has entered the game at pitcher. She was at second. So Drury goes to the field. She'll hop in at second. No other changes for Mountain Home. As we're ready to get the top of the sixth underway here. Camry Sutton will step to the plate. Flew out to the catcher on a great diving play last time up. First pitch, high fly ball into center field, but catchable. Caitlin Hill under it. And there's one gone here in the inning. Next broadcast will be tomorrow as both soccer teams hit the road for Greenwood. Kickoff in that game will be at 5 o'clock. Play the girls game first, then the boys. They are playing a JV girls game to start out as this pitch is fouled away, 0-1. London Forey comes to the plate, 0 for 2. And it's 0-1. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. So 1-1 now to the Southside center fielder. Showing bunt as she pulled the bunt away, and it's 2-1. Bounced in the dirt. 3-1. Fleet's ready. The 3-1 outside, and it's a walk to the Batesville Southside center fielder. So she's on base for Lexi Dale.
Brings up the third baseman, number 2, Lexi Dale.
Dale 1 for 3 so far. As she is down safe at second. His first pitch was a strike, 0-1. Fourth stolen base of the afternoon. Next one's outside, 1-1. Dale 1 for 3 with a double. 1-1. Coming up from Natalie Fleet. High fly ball, center field. Crab ranging to her right. She'll make the catch, and there's 2 gone in the inning. As the new pitcher for Southside, Gracie Lyle comes in. 2 for 3 with 2 singles. First pitch to her, in there for a strike, 0-1. 2 gone here in the sixth. Runner at second base. It's 4A. Oh, 1 fouled away. 0-2. Next pitch, high fly ball in left field. This is going to be caught by Katie Camp in left field. What a great play by the Lady Bomber left fielder, and Mountain Home escapes out of trouble as we head to the bottom of the sixth. Southside still leads 5-4 here on the Bomber Sports Network. Lady Bombers running out of time as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. After that great play in left field by Katie Camp, Mountain Home escapes potential danger with the runner advancing to second. So Law Ellen returns to the circle. Second inning of work. First pitch to Payne is in there for a strike. 0-1. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Pitch to Payne. Gets this one in the air. It's going to be caught by the center fielder. That was London Foray, and there's one gone here in the 6th.
Brings up the shortstop, number 7, Brooklyn Arms.
Shortstop Brooklyn Arms steps to the box. Grounded out to first base her last time up. 0 for 1 so far this afternoon. First pitch to her, in there for a strike, 0-1. Next pitch, 0-1, fouled back to the screen, 0-2. Swung on and missed. It's a strikeout, and there's 2 gone for Emma Killian.
Third baseman, number 6, Emma Killian.
First pitch to Killian is in there for a strike, 0-1. 0 for 2 this afternoon. 2 ground outs to the pitcher. The 0-1 swung on and missed, 0-2. Grace Law Ellen now has Killian down 0-2. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts to close out the 6th. So Lady Bombers will need to get some runs here in the 7th upcoming. Here watching on the Bomber Sports Network. Chloe McCants will step to the plate to start the 7th inning. She'll step to the box. First pitch to her is a strike, 0-1. Last time up, she got on with a single. She's 2 for 2 with 2 singles, and she reached on an error. Next pitch fouled away, 0-2. The 0-2 bounced in there, 1-2. Five to 4 our score, Southside on top. 1-2 lined into right center field. This is going to get down and go to the wall. Crab's going to cut it off. Rolling into second base is McCants, and it's a leadoff double to begin the 7th. 3 for 3 with 3 hits.
Second baseman number 10, Brianna Ray.
As Brianna Ray comes to the plate, 2 for 3. Had a home run last time she was up. That gave Southside the lead. First pitch to her, down low, 1-0. Next pitch outside, 2-0. Canceled second, nobody out. 5 to 4 our score. Popped straight in the air, arms under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So they get the dangerous Ray out. As that'll bring up Duncan.
Number 64, the catcher,
Chrislyn Duncan. Duncan 0 for 3 this afternoon. First pitch, line down the line, foul. 0-1. So Duncan will stand back in. The 0-1 fouled back to the screen, 0-2. Oh, 2. High fly ball deep into left field. Camp going back at the track, makes the catch, and now there's 2 gone in the inning. Sliding in safely is McCants as she advances to third. It's a fly out to the left fielder. Now Cheney McCants will come to the plate to try to drive in her sister. She's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Got on with a walk earlier. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Fleet checks the sign from her wristband. 0-1 pitch on the way. Inside, 1-1. McCants at third. McCants at the plate also. 1-1. In there for a strike, 1-2. Big pitch coming up here. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. And that'll do it for the top of the 7th. Lady Bombers need 1 to tie and 2 to win. You're watching on the Bomber Sports Network. Southside leads 5 to 4. So about ready to get back underway in the bottom of the 7th. Lady Bombers need a run to tie and 2 to win. In this ballgame, only one varsity contest this afternoon. They'll play a 3-inning JV contest after this. It'll be Katie Camp who will lead off the bottom of the 7th, followed by Crabb, Caitlin Hill, and Drury. As we're getting ready to get this one back underway. Get an excellent crowd this afternoon. Sun shining now. Last home game for these Lady Bombers this year that's scheduled as of now. So Gracie Law Ellen returns to the circle. Trying to close this one down. It'll be her 3rd inning of work. She would get the win if the score holds. First pitch to Camp. Camp shows bunt. Right back to the pitcher, Law Ellen, and there's one gone. So it's a fly out back to the pitcher, Law Ellen. Olivia Crabb will come to the plate. One for 3 this afternoon. So that's a quick first out for Mountain Home. First pitch up high, 1-0. Law checks her wristband. The 1-0. In there for a strike, 1-1. Last half inning of regulation here. Play 17 games in high school. The 1-1. Pop straight back behind us, 1-2. Law Ellen checks her wristband again, gets the sign. Crabb waits. The 1-2. Rolled in there, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch fouled away back to the screen. So we'll do it again. Two-two, swung on and missed, and there's 2 gone here in the 7th. So Crabb sent down on strikes, and that'll bring up Caitlin Hill. Caitlin Hill was hit by a pitch in the 1st, got on with a single in the 2nd, and grounded out to the pitcher her last time up. So last chance for Mountain Home, and Caitlin Hill. This one is hit into left field, but it's going to be caught by the 3rd baseman, Chloe McCanson. The ball game is over. So that'll do it here. Lady Bombers drop this one 5-4 in the varsity contest. They're going to go through warm-up again and go to the junior varsity contest, but final score here from Freedom Park. Lady Bombers drop this one 5-4. Appreciate all you guys watching. Don't forget, tomorrow we have Bomber and Lady Bombers soccer for you. 200 miles away in Greenwood. Tune into that. Kickoff will be at 5 p.m. They'll play the girls varsity contest, then the boys varsity contest. And following that, we're going to have Bomber baseball and softball for you on Tuesday. Game 1 of softball, Game 2 of baseball down in Alma, the spinach capital of the world. On behalf of myself, Dylan Conley, and everyone that makes this all possible,